everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are talking about Miss Ella. What? A drawing? We're doing more drawing and more drawing and more drawing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about little Miss Ella today and how well she's doing in nursery and what we did to sort of prepare her for it. Honestly, it's our situation. I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. I'm not saying you should be doing it this way. It's just what we've actually done to settle her in and make it really, really enjoyable for her. And you're loving it. Right, she's gonna do drawing. So now that she is very much distracted with her drawing and grocery grand toilet. Anybody else have one of them? I think they're disgusting. Miles absolutely loves it. Anyway, sidetracked. So Ella has been going nursery now for 3 weeks. How crazy is that? It's flown by, and we have had not one single tear.
Mommy, look.
What's that?
Dad.
Where's his helicopter? Go get it. So I am over the moon how smoothly and easy it's really been, and I just can't believe it. Like, I'm still in shock that she even loves it that much, to the point where when I go and pick her up, we have a tantrum to even get out the door. She just does not want to come home, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't have asked for anything better. I would say it was completely the opposite with Miles. He got to the point where he was nearly making himself sick, crying so much, and it got to the point where we had to just pull him out and try somewhere else. So if it ever happens to you, I would say 100% listen to your child. They're obviously not happy there. And if I could go back now, I would have pulled him out sooner. Sorry about the noise. Now we've got the helicopter going. Yeah, just listen to your child, because I would so go back and pull him out, maybe even on the 2nd week, rather than trying for a whole month. I just felt so guilty leaving him where he was just not happy. But we did then put him in another nursery and he absolutely flourished. We had one day maybe where he was a bit unsure because he was new. He was obviously thinking about his old place, and he just went in and he made loads of friends, had loads more stuff to do and play with, and he just absolutely settled in perfectly there. Whereas Ella, Miles was quite shy as well, I would say that. Ella is like a little social bee. She likes to go find someone to go talk to and play with and show them things. So that's always been in the back of my head, where she will always make friends. So with the place that we've actually picked, it's inside Miles' school, which makes it easier for me to just walk there with Miles and drop her off at the same time and then pick them up at the same time as well. Obviously that's not happening at the minute because she's only doing half a days, but gradually, and when her funding comes in when she turns 3, she'll be able to do longer days, longer hours, and be there for as long as she wants, rather than we only have 3 hours a day. That's all we can afford, and now you've got to come home, and then we have the tantrum because she doesn't want to leave. Anyway, back to the story. It is Miles' school, and her room is literally next door to Miles's room, so we walk past Miles's door to drop her off. So every time we're like, bye Miles, see you later. And I think it was last week we actually saw Miles on the playground playing, which was brilliant because she was like so excited that she's seen him halfway through the day rather than her seeing him in the morning and the afternoons. So that really made her day that. So Ella's actually been going to this school to drop him off for 2 years now. So she actually knows the area, she knows the different classrooms, she knows where we're walking to. Literally, if I didn't hold her hand, she would still know where to go. Yeah, Bailey can come out. The gate's open, he just wants to lie down. He's tired. So with that being such the perfect location, I think that has helped dramatically. Also, with me doing the childminding as well, she was used to having loads of different children here. It doesn't make her like freeze up and watch what everybody else is doing. She actually wants to go over and join in with what they're doing. So with the nursery being across the road, obviously the children that came to me are also over there, so she knows a few faces and she can go over to them and say hi and things like that. Also, we have made it more of a school than a nursery. So when I say nursery, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But because we say Miles is going to school today, we also say Ella's going to school today, and that helps her realise maybe that mummy does leave, mummy goes home, and things like that, rather than why is my mummy leaving me, what's going on. So another thing that we've done is to make her feel more grown up about it, rather than her like, oh, you're going to school today. It's like, oh wow, you're going to school, this is fantastic, you're gonna have loads of friends, loads to do. And she's at the stage now where she can actually understand everything that I'm saying. She just can't speak it back to me. She tries, we're getting full sentences, but if she goes to nursery, they're not gonna understand what she means. But while I'm talking to her about it, she totally gets that school is this fantastic place that you get to do loads and loads of things. So as soon as we're at the gate, she's like, toys! And I'm like, yep, you're gonna go play with all the toys. And yeah, she just absolutely loves that. Another thing is Miles has got his own school bag, so Ella's now got her school bag too, and she gets to pack it, and she gets to put her juice in it, and she gets to, you know, hold it and wear it all the way to school if she wants to. And she has her own school coat and school hat, and she's just absolutely flourishing from it, really. She just really, really loves it, everything about it. Oops, the daisies, there goes the toilet. So yeah, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's not as if like I'm telling you to do these things, like it just so happened that it really worked for us, and this is what we've been able to do. Have you seen this fake cry? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So yeah, I hope you've liked this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll see you all again soon.
Bye.
Bye bye, see you soon.